Hello and welcome back to Groundhog Gaming. This is my Skyrim survival mode playthrough. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I'm retired, so I've been on a hiatus. This is episode 27, and we're going to get right into the video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the end of this. Thank you. All right. Well, here we are back at last. Um, I've had a vacation and I'm back after the holidays. And I think we are at our homestead, our plantation. Yes, we're at the plantation. And let's see what quest we have ready to go here. Looks like we're going to speak with the leader of the companions. Um, I think we're going to turn that off and go and take the Horn of Windcaller, Jurgen Windcaller, up to Arngeir. I think we're going to do that first, and then we're going to go talk to the companions and get that out of the way. Um, I want to clean up some of these. We may not do Dawn Guard. We're probably not going to do. We might do Thieves Guild. We're probably not going to do the Dark Brotherhood. Um, we're not going to travel to Solstheim just yet. We're not going to do Diplomatic Immunity just yet. We're going to take this back up to Arngeir, and then we're going to go probably do the companions. Uh, so we're going to get out of here. Probably going to have to sleep and eat first. So we're going to sleep for an hour and get our, uh, see if we get our well-rested bonus. Nope. We're going to hit tab, and we're going to go into food and eat the leg of goat roast and maybe a salmon steak, and that ought to get us. No, we're going to hit E and sleep for 12, 13 hours. That'll put us at about 7:25 in the morning, and that'll get us there. Welcome back. This is again our Skyrim survival mode playthrough, and we're not going to do a full everything playthrough of this because we are just, this is just murdering us as far as they're well fed. That's good. All right, we are out of here now. We're going to go. Let's see, how am I doing on potions? Have I got what I need there? Um, minor healing, I've got 10. How many? Ooh. Potion of stamina, plentiful healing, fortify health. But we don't have a lot of those. So we're gonna make a few potions real quick before we go too far. And we're gonna take 15 of these. That'll be good. And 15 wheats. Huh, wow, hit that right on the money. And I'm going to go in here and make some restore health potions. And then we're going to go wheat and Blue Mountain Flour and make some more. And somehow we got fortify health out of wheat. Okay. I didn't know we didn't know that already. And we're just going to go ahead and make the rest of them. Well, that'll do. Now that should give us plenty of potions for whatever we're going to do. We may be, in fact, overloaded. Watch out, Faendal. Now we're out of here. See if our horse is here. I think we have a horse. I'm pretty sure we have a horse. And it may be here. And I hope my mic is working. I think it is. We're going to get out of here and go down towards the... Oh, we got dead people. Oh, yeah, I remember them. What do we got in the bandit thug? Nothing important. The horse is not here. So if we have a horse, it's not here. Let's see what she's talking about.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I'm here to collect plantation's profits.
Very good, sir.
Okay, 3,900. That's okay.
Good.
And let's see what we've got in the way of gold. We've got 60,000. That's more than enough gold.
Good morning.
So we don't have a horse here. We've got a horse somewhere. I know that we do. We're just going to head off cross country, though. Right straight between these mountains. And get to Whiterun and then head on around and go up to... this is going to be quite a little trek, which is the problem with the survival mode. Just the lack of fast travel makes this... What are you running from, buddy? Alright. Whatever. Yeah, we're just going to cut right in between these two mountain peaks here. In this pass. And head to Whiterun. We've got something over there off to the right. We've got a flag. That's, we've been to that, whatever it is. We're not gonna... We've at least discovered it. I'm not sure. I don't know that I remember what it is, but... Yeah, we'll just go right on. We're not gonna worry about that. That's close enough. Yeah, we're not coming any closer, lady. Drop on down here. Scut right across. There's a brook bass we could catch. There's some fishing supplies and that sort of thing. Don't care. I'm going to mine that right quick, though, because it's here. And we're going to do some things to build up our levels. We're going to get our blacksmithing up a bit more and that sort of thing. But we're not going to do that right this minute. We're headed across here. This way. Right on up through here. And there's a dragon burial mound that is not yet opened, which is good news. Yeah. Alright, you're dead. Take all. And then take the wolf pelts. And then we're headed out of here. Put our bow away. And maybe get our magic out and heal ourselves a little bit. We can always use that. I don't think so. Restoration and healing. And we're chilly. That's fine. Alright, but we're headed on out of here. And we're going to get our steel war axe out now. get on over here to Whiterun. There we go. Right button there. And just cutting straight across. Going to go behind that castle, of course. But we're getting on out of here. Okay. Let our stamina build back up and get through this. We may kind of skip right past Whiterun. We may not do a whole lot of Whiterun stuff. We may just head on up to Arngeir and then go from there. Because this is slow moving without fast travel. I like the concept of it, but the lack of fast travel just kind of kills things. Makes it really slow. Getting around is horrible. Yeah. You're mad. You coming after me still? We're not taking all that. We don't need all that. Alright. Heading on out of here. And going to get to Whiterun. There we are. Yeah. Let's recover that. We got plenty of food. Let's see how we're doing on weight. Oh wow, we are almost maxed out. What are we carrying? Let's take a look at that. Got a lot of arrows. Not a lot of weapons though. Alright, what do we got for apparel? Don't have any extra apparel. We're carrying a lot of extra stuff somewhere. We've got some cave bear pelts and some iron ore. And yeah, we got a lot of pelts and nonsense. We're going to have to go get rid of some of this. Gonna have to get rid of those sapphires and things like that too. We don't need those. Get on down here. I don't see them. We're gonna go down here, get into Whiterun, sell some stuff, and we may have a horse here at Whiterun. That's possible. But we're going to get in here and sell some stuff for sure. And I don't think we don't have a whole lot of anything for her that she's going to buy other than maybe, man, we probably couldn't sell her arrows. We're going to go up here too.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Oh man, I've
Well,
come up with a disease, I'll bet.
Got something for just
Those
about
wolves.
everybody in here.
We're going to go over here to active effects and see if we've got, oh, we're cold. And we've got rock joint. Yep. Okay, so
Give a holler if you have any
hit
questions.
tab again, go over here to items, go down to ingredients, and see if we've got hawk feathers. That'll cure us.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Yep.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that. Yeah. Let's go down to see what books we. Oh, come on.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's go to books and see what we got. We got a bounty called Sorters. Spell Tome Healing, we can sell that. And the Warrior's Challenge, we're not going to sell. We're going to take a look at miscellaneous. We're not going to sell that. We're not going to sell that. We can sell the ruby and the 2 sapphires, and we'll sell the pelts, the wolf pelts, and at least one of the saber cat pelts. And then we'll go see about selling some
Do
potions
come back.
next door. And that should lower. We're carrying a lot of potions. We just made a whole bunch of potions, so that's kind of a problem.
Got something for just about everybody
Carrying
in
way
here.
too much. So.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Uh-huh. Let's
What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
a bit, yes. Let's see. Let's go down here. Draught of glibness, we can get rid of that. We don't need that 30 speech. Draught of resist shock, draught of true shot. We will never use a lot of this stuff. We might keep that one. Poison of damaged stamina. Aversion to frost we're not going to use. We might keep that. Going to keep that. Potion of destruction. Not going to keep that. We've got lots of fortify healths. Healing. And we're curing 60 points of restoring 6 points of health too. We may get rid of these 2. Don't need those. They're gonna get rid of these potions of health too. Most of them. We're gonna get rid of all of them. Potion of minor healing we'll keep. Minor magical we'll keep. Minor stamina. I don't really use those. I'm gonna get rid of those. We don't need those. And that's all we're going to get rid of because we can't get rid of anything else. So now we're going to go back next door and
Come back anytime if
see
you
what
need a
others
remedy.
we can get rid of here. And then when we find another spot, we'll get rid of some more.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'd even... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, that's nice. I'm going to go down here to potions. And all the way to the bottom, I saw some junk we're definitely not going to keep. He's got a little bit. Solution of strength. We might keep that. Potion of the warrior, we're getting rid of. Potion of the knight, we're getting rid of. Potion of the healer, we're getting rid of. Potion of the defender, we're getting rid of. He's got 155 gold left. Stamina. We might keep those, the big ones. Okay, so that'll get us there. And let's
Remember,
see. 224.
I'll give you the best deals or die
Or
trying.
die trying. Okay, so we're going to run over now to our... Oh, wow, I didn't start my timer. I'm really not doing very well today, am I? So we're going to take just a second here, get our timer going, and if we run a little long, we're going to get some of these things done. We're going to get up there and get rid of this Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
I work for Bellathor,
Uh-huh.
a general goods store.
And then we're going to meet... we may not even do the Companion's quest line. I don't know. I really kind of would like... I like that one, but... we may not even do that in this playthrough. I'll probably do Thieves Guild, though. Up there's our horse. Nope, that is not our horse. I thought that was our horse. We have a horse somewhere. This is the problem that I always have with horses. I can never find them. I leave them somewhere, and if you fast travel, they show up. But since we can't fast travel, I'm gonna have a hard time finding my horse. I may turn off survival mode and fast travel somewhere just to get my horse back, and then turn survival mode back on. It's unfortunate that you can't separate out the pieces of survival mode and turn them just one or two pieces on. Keep fast travel, but keep the other parts of survival mode in there. That's really kind of unfortunate. But we'll get rid of some of the stuff here. We'll get rid of the rest of our. We're gonna get rid of the iron ingots. The cave bear pelt, we're gonna store that. We're gonna store the iron ore, all of those. Gonna store the saber cat pelt, and the rest of this we'll keep. That gets us down to 213. We're still awfully heavy, but it is what it is. Don't have a whole lot of ingredients. Don't just have a whole bunch. We've got quite a few. We'll go get rid of them. And we're not going to leave those here. We leave those at the plantation, don't we? That hasn't respawned yet. So we're going to go in here. It's probably getting later in the day at this point. Even though we haven't been around very long, I don't know what time it is.
Hey, Pa. Welcome back.
Hey, Blaze.
Hey, Pa. I got you something.
All right,
I
well,
hope you
thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you, buddy. A blue mountain flower. That's just what I wanted. Let's see what time it is. It's only 11:38 in the morning. We're going to get on out of here and head up to... Yep. Yeah, I may have to turn survival mode off just to fast travel somewhere so I can find my horse.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Kynes Grove, yeah, I was aware of that one. As a matter of fact, we killed that dragon. So headed up here. We've got to get over here and go this way. And I think we're going to have to fight some people up here at the tower again. But we're going to get it. Done. We're not going to pay any attention to this guy. We do not care about him. He's just going to talk to us about the another NPC that is running around. I don't know if we've talked to him yet. I don't want to give you too many spoilers. Most of you are very familiar with this game, but there may be some people who are not. We're going to head on around the road here, though, and get up to, back up to the throat of the world. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to maybe do a little fighting here at the Valheim Towers up here. Watch out, bud. Yeah, there they are. They're up there. Gotta go. Doesn't look like we're gonna run into too many troubles. We'll just run right on past them. As long as they don't start shooting us and doing too much damage, we're not going to complain too much. But heading on around, following the road. Finally got fair weather. Middle of the day. on past the goats here. There's a bear or something up here. We'll let them be too. I'm not worried about a bear right now. Heard him off over there, but okay. Make sure we're headed towards Iverstead. That's where we want to go. So, oops, don't want to run completely out of stamina. And we're gonna again head towards Iverstead, which is this way. And we got dead guy here. I think this is one that we've taken care of at some point, maybe, or maybe not. Don't know exactly, but gonna run on past here so they don't start firing magicka at us. Magical attacks. We'll have to clear that at some point, I have no doubt. At any rate, heading towards Iverstead still. There's some ore up there. Might grab this ore while we're here. See what it is. Might have already grabbed it. Yeah, already did. Looks like. So, okay. Headed on. Right around, we've got that guy. I don't know if we've talked to him yet.
Maik wishes you well.
Yeah, Maik. Hello, Maik the liar. We're not going to talk to Maik right now. But you're going to find Maik the liar all over various places around Skyrim. And headed right on up to Iverstead, which is just following the road around. Grab those blue mountain flowers. Since, we can, and we'll... I already got that one, looks like. And headed on up. Gonna do a little more running. Headed up the hill here. Got a long ways to go till we get to Iverstead. And then a long ways up. But we've read there'll be fewer stops on the way up this time. Because we're not going to see a lot of the people that we saw on the original journey, I don't believe. And just following the road around, not some beautiful vistas here, and there's that dragon that's flying around over there. That dragon's been flying around over there for a while, as I recall. And here we go, turning up towards Iverstead. Right on up the hill. Get up here and eat. And this, we may actually... no, I don't think so. Thinking out loud, sorry. I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I'm just thinking out loud what we may encounter in this little endeavor we're working on here. I don't think we get a whole lot of this may be a bigger thing than I'm thinking. And now that I think about it, we may, this Horn of Jurgen Windcaller may take just a little longer than I thought. But we'll see. If it does, we'll. Headed still up the hill, going up the hill, getting to Iverstead someday. All of this running around, this is killing me. The truth is, I'm not enjoying this playthrough nearly as much as I usually do a Skyrim playthrough. And it's really because I'm, we're not taking green apples. We'll take the leather strips. I think it's on up the hill. I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it. I know where that goes. Never mind. We're going this way. But we're getting close anyway. But yeah, I'm not enjoying this playthrough nearly as much as I usually do because I guess I depend a lot more on fast travel than I thought I did. It really does speed the game up considerably. This just running around stuff is really makes it slow going.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings.
You look weary.
Yeah, we're not going to buy your skooma or whatever it is that you're selling. We're not doing that today. Moon sugar, skooma, or whatever it is you're selling, we're not buying. And I'm going to run on past this bounty hunter here. And here we go. Come on.
Smell that fresh air?
Oh yeah, I smell it. It's fantastic. Come on. We are getting close. There's a wolf. We are getting close though. This turn right here and we're almost there. So we're going to put our axe away and head on around the road. I think we've gotten rid of the bear that's over here already. We have. I know that we have. So Iverstead dead ahead. And we will go to the inn and spend the evening, because I'm pretty sure we're getting on to evening at this point, or at least late afternoon.
Hands
And
to yourself, sneak thief.
yeah, sneak thief. All right, the Vilemere Inn. And we're gonna get a
You
room.
don't look like a pilgrim.
We don't get many
Father
visitors.
visiting Iver's
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
You do that.
Right this way.
I know where it is, but you can go ahead and show me. Appreciate.
Let me know if there's anything.
It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, so we're gonna eat, and that'll be the first thing. Some tomato soup would be good. That's fine, and then we're going to sleep for like 15 hours. 16 will be good. That'd be 7:30 in the morning. So we're gonna sleep a long time because we don't want to start up in the evening, and I'm not gonna mess around in Iverstead with some of the things that you can do here right now, at least. There we are. We're gonna eat again. We are well rested, going to get well fed, and we'll eat a vegetable soup. And that. Wait a minute. That's sleep. What the? Am I still? I'm drained. Why am I still drained? I should not be drained.
I think you should continue with your performances.
Now I'm well rested.
point?
Okay.
You
We
don't look like a pilgrim.
we'll get up there. It'll be good. We'll be in decent time. There's
You've
Klimek.
been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yep, I'm sure it does, Mr. Klimek, sir. We're headed up the hill, though, buddy.
Those bears are making Miss Timmer so
We've got, oh yeah, the bears. The bears. Alright, headed up the hill now. We're not going to stop and see all these things. We've done that. We've seen all the writings, these etched tablets all the way up. We've seen all of those. We've gone through every single one of them. So we're just going to cruise right on up. Going to try to get up to the top of this hill as quickly as we can. The 7,000 steps, or I believe is what they call it, to the top of this hill. And we'll probably run into a few enemies and critters along the way, but we're going to try to get this as quickly as possible.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Rock.
Yep, wolves, critters, yep, we're looking for wolves and critters and headed on up. Come on. The 7,000 steps going up here. We're going to get to the cold section here before long. We'll eat some hot soup if we need to, which we still have. Following this around all the way to the top of the hill. Going to grab some snowberries. Already have. Whoops. Yeah, we're going the right way. We are going the right way, yes. Not going to run into a whole lot of people on the way up this time. We are going to run into some critters, probably. All of those, yep, we're going to start getting cold here in a bit. But we'll save our hot soup for when we actually start feeling it. Because I'm pretty sure we will start feeling it at some point. The graphics in this were amazing. Still are, really, but were really amazing for the time. This has been out for so long that I've already got that too. Alright, well, yep, there we go. Now we're starting to get cold. We're going to go just a little bit longer and then we're going to eat some hot soup. I think we're coming up on troll territory. So we might go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to go here to food and eat some hot apple. We've only got one left. We might save that. Because yeah, we may want to save that one. I think we've killed the troll one time, but I don't know if he respawns. Apparently not, so that's good news. That'll help us to get through this a little more quickly. So, I'm going to run because we're not too far off now. I think we might be able to get through this without using that hot vegetable soup. We're going to have to come up with some more fire salts and make some more hot soups. I didn't realize that we'd eaten all of those. That's not good. So we definitely want to save this one because I know we're going to need it at one particular point. But we're definitely going to have to find some more fire salts. And get some more hot soups made. Yeah, I'm really, as I was saying, I'm really not enjoying this survival mode playthrough nearly as much as I usually do. It's unfortunate that you can't select pieces of the survival mode to turn on and off. In the newer, well, in Starfield, which I'm going to do a Starfield playthrough here at some point. But in Starfield, you can pick and choose. You can completely customize your difficulty levels. I don't usually mess with them a whole lot, but you can kind of pick and choose your difficulty levels, each individual part of the difficulties. You can make ship combat more difficult or less difficult, or you can make various parts of it easier or more difficult. So we're going to go over here, talk to Arngeir. And
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wincom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
yeah,
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
okay,
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
okay.
Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Da, push. And he's giving it to me. Giving me his power for push. Woofs ro da, in case you're wondering.
We would speak to you.
We would speak to
Stand
you.
between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Dovaki. Yeah, be careful there. You don't want to get too close. Is that all? Okay.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
Unscathed.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Okay. So we are done with that part. Alrighty then. That leaves us about 35 minutes. We should be able to get back down to... yeah, there's nothing else up here, huh? I'm sorry, wrong button. We've got diplomatic immunity. And the Dragonborn. The Dawn Guard, which we may not do. Though I like the Dawn Guard one, actually. I really like the Dawn Guard one, but that is going to be such a pain without fast travel. We probably will do that, though. I really like the Dawn Guard. Yeah, we're probably going to go... I think I'm going to skip the companions and do diplomatic immunity and get that done. So down the hill we go. We did not go up the hill this time around. I wasn't sure if we did or not at that point. But there is an up the hill from here. We're going to go down the hill, and we may take the Bethesda shortcut. Oh, oops. That was not a good idea. Oh, that was really not a good idea. Well, I didn't think that would kill me. Oh, wow. I think I may have died there. Let's not take the Bethesda shortcut, I guess. Got to be more careful doing that, I suppose. Um, yeah, we'll not take the Bethesda shortcut down the hill. I've done that before and not died. Not sure. Didn't think I would die there, but I usually fast travel back to wherever I'm going, but can't do that, so. I am going to quit complaining about that, though, because it serves no purpose. So, it is what it is. Okay, he's with me. Ah, yeah. On down the hill. Headed back to Iverstead, and we'll probably end this episode at Iverstead when we get back down there, because we may be a little short, but I started the timer late, so I don't know exactly where we are as far as time goes, and I don't want to run too long. We may go on. I don't think we'll get all the way back to Whiterun. So we'll probably spend the night in Iverstead and try to get end the episode there. And if we run if it's a little short, it's okay. And I don't know exactly where we are on time, so in the next one I'll try to remember to start my timer on time and keep it to about an hour or so. But we're going to go do diplomatic immunity, which means we're going back to Riverwood and meet with Delphine there. And we have a permanent bed there now. We don't have to get a hotel room there anymore. And some other... The ingredients that are there do respawn over time. That's one way to get giant's toes and things like that, is there's a giant's toe there, and one of the really expensive ingredients is giant's toe, and so you can use that to level up alchemy quickly. But getting a lot of giant's toe is harder. It's actually easier, I think, to just yeah, it's this way, to just make lots and lots of potions and then either sell them or put them somewhere with common ingredients. With more common ingredients, you just make lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of potions, and you level up your alchemy, rather than going around and trying to get the expensive potions to make the the expensive ingredients to make the expensive potions. To do it in fewer potions, I think it's just more effective to just use the little more common ingredients and just make lots and lots of potions, and put them in a, drop them somewhere, or put them in a chest or something where they can just stay. Or you could haul them around and sell them every once in a while, when you want to. But you don't really need gold. If you've got the plantation up and running, you're making gold all the time. And we've got 60k, which is enough to do pretty much anything we want to do. There's some expensive houses that we're going to end up buying and furnishing, but they're not... 60k is enough to do the most expensive house, which is in Solitude, and we will be getting the house in Solitude. I'm a collector of real estate in this game, so... And actually, The house in Solitude is where my family, I end up putting my family. Once I get married, that's where I move the kids. Everything is in the house in Solitude. Because I like, Solitude is a safe place for people. And I like my family to be safe. Yeah, vampire hunters, sure enough. Yeah, that's one of my favorite quest lines is the
Need
Dawn
something?
Guard quest line. So I will be doing that, even if
Keep an eye out
No.
for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
yeah. And I think this bed is not mine anymore. Okay, so we'll have to
Pardon
re-rent.
me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, not really.
We don't get many. Need a room?
Yep.
Maybe a sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Now I'm gonna take a look at what do you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty.
Food for the
hungry.
yeah, food for the hungry. Yeah, let's see what you got in the way of food. Don't want any of that. What you got in the way of ingredients? Don't need any of that. All right,
I'll
so
show you to your room.
yeah, you do that.
Right this way.
Thank you. And we will end this episode here because I think we're
you
going to be a
fancy a bit of
little
music,
short,
let me
maybe.
know.
I'm thinking, but not much.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, sure enough.
Not yours.
We're going to sleep for the 14 hours, 15 hours that we need to sleep, and then when we come back, we're going to end the episode after we wake up. That way, I can just sleep for a couple hours and get my well-rested bonus when I come back. But yeah, we're going to go do the diplomatic immunity, and when we come back, and we're going to eat here, and then we'll eat one of the vegetable soups, and that'll get us good to go. And we're just going to sleep for a couple hours here, and when we come back, we're going to go do that. So this is Groundhog Gaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.